Dad?
Of course.
Did you just came back from Germany?
Of course.
What is that on your head? Is that a World War II helmet?
Germany cap.
Helmet, World War II. And that is the German Mauser right there.
And near World War III.
Are you going to World War III? All right, so today, Dad, this was Dad's idea. It's like, let's go ahead and shoot a World War II German helmet. This is a replica, but apparently they made it exactly from the same steel. So it's basically the same thing that it was back then. All right, so Dad, you've been sweating. I've been just telling him that this doesn't bother you. He had it on for like 30 minutes before we started the video. Like, this doesn't bother you? It's like, no, my sensors are not working. But it's sweaty as hell. So is the helmet. Again, World War II German helmet. I have seen a lot of videos. People shoot it. They do different things to it. I'm gonna try to do a torture test today. What that means is that we're gonna do different things to it. Plus, we'll shoot it at the end as well. First, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the BB gun or pellet gun or whatever you want to call it. It's an air BB gun, pellet gun. Pretty loud. Takes one of these, and then we're gonna go ahead and shoot it from about 10 yards away to see if a German World War II German helmet can stop a BB gun. Do you think it will stop it, Dad?
Of course.
Of course. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Dad, go ahead and shoot it. Let's see what happens. GoPro is rolling, and I apologize because the sun is directly at our eyes and the camera. Woo! All right, Dad. So if you're wearing, oh, there's a dent. I was gonna say not even a dent, but there's actually a little dent right there. Let me bring it up close. So if you're wearing a World War II German helmet, or you're back in the days in the war, if somebody even is shooting at you with a pellet machine gun, I think it's safe to say you will be definitely safe. That's what I found here. Guys, this is what's helped me to keep this channel going penny by penny. Do me a favor, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. Like if you don't, I'm gonna get to my pennies already. Next, it's gonna be a regular bow, a compound bow, whatever you guys call it. I totally forgot what the pound is or the pull is on this thing, but I'm gonna look it up, add it right here on the video. And I totally forgot how to shoot it. Let's see, should I like that or like, I don't know. I'm not a bow guy, if you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna go get close because I'm gonna miss definitely, and if it comes back then. I don't know what to do with it. Ready, Dad?
Of course.
I don't have to aim with this thing, but I'll try. That hurt. You probably already know I have no idea or no clue about bows. I missed, right? I'm gonna have to do it again. You know what? I actually hit it. Come close, Dad. It hit right there. It kind of ricocheted off, and look what happened to my forearm. So that's why we're not gonna go ahead and shoot it again. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and step it up again. It's time for a crossbow, and again, same as the bow that I was shooting, I forgot how powerful this is, but I'm gonna. It's powerful. That I can tell you. I'm gonna look it up and write it right here on the video. Let's shoot it with this one. The tip that I'm gonna use, I think it was 90 grain, something like that. I'll look that up too. Safety off. We are too close. Kaboom, kaboom. Whee! Did I hit it?
Of course.
Head on. Let's see what happens. Where'd that here?
Yeah.
All right, so come close. It's a pretty good dent, I would say. Hit right there. That's the damage. I forgot the GoPro, but it's alright. Now we're about to get to the fun parts. I was just about to get rid of this crossbow and the bow. I think it's time to shoot it with the 22 to see what happens. Do you think it'll stop the 22?
Of course.
It will stop it? Alright, let's give it a try. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and start with the 22. This is fully lead, 40 grain out of an Ruger SR22, thanks to Precise Armory. Do you think it's gonna come back that? Hopefully not.
No.
I'm too sweaty, my glasses are sweaty. That was a hit, right?
Of course.
Let's go see what happened. Man, being honest, I wasn't expecting it to stop at 22, but it did. So right here, right next to the BB that we shot, or the pellet gun we shot, it created a pretty good dent. Whoop! It does have a bulging. I don't think it's gonna show there, but you stopped it. You would survive. You might have a little bit of a bruise on your forehead, like exactly the same thing that you're thinking, but you would survive. So if somebody's shooting at you with a full auto 22 machine gun, I don't know if that exists, probably does, you'll probably survive. So the next idea that I have, I'm not gonna step it up caliber wise, I mean I will, but I'm gonna put a steel which will stop a bullet, and I want to see if that ricocheted from a 9. Did you see that? I hit the fly.
Of course.
Did you see that? So I'm gonna hit that steel, and I'm gonna see if that ricocheted from that steel, it's gonna penetrate this helmet or not. So helmets, for you guys that don't know, they're not designed to actually stop bullet. They're designed to stop shrapnels, or if someone throws a grenade, shrapnels from the grenade, or the bullet ricochets from somewhere, or if they're too far shooting. That's what they're designed for. Let's go ahead and set this up. Dad, you ready?
Of course.
All right, eyes, ears. Woo. I guess it worked. All right, so we hit somewhere on the steel, I'm guessing here. And then look at that shrapnel, Dad. So it pretty much did stop it. German helmet so far passed the test. What's next, Dad? Rifle? We're gonna do the same exact thing, but we're gonna use a rifle instead of a pistol.
Together.
Together? Dad, you ready?
Of course.
All right, shoot it. Let's see what you got. So my dad decided, instead of shooting the metal, he directly shot the helmet. Dad, why do you think I have that steel right there? Yeah, he directly shot it, and obviously that just went zip right through it. Come from this side to that. Come. That's the entry hole right there, and the exit hole right here. That you're supposed to shoot this one. So, all right.
Next time.
Now, let's go roll it again. Dad, the metal, not the helmet.
Of course. You ready?
I'm ready, of course. Woo, hoo, hoo, wee. That, was there a hole? Is this one? Did it go through? We're gonna have to check the GoPro to see what happens. Not right now when I'm editing, but obviously we have a hell of a shrapnels on this side. Let me bring it close. There is one that is pretty deep, but it did not penetrate. No, it didn't penetrate. He almost did though, almost. So all that shrapnel, he stopped it as he should. Now we're gonna move from a shrapnel to a direct hit from a 380. We're gonna go ahead and do a 380. It's gonna be a hollow point to give it a more chance to stop. Do you think it will stop at that? This is between 22 and a 9mm basically.
No stop.
It's gonna go through?
Go through. Of course.
Of course. So 380 and 94 grain if I'm not mistaken. Out of a Barca. I'm gonna get close. You're ready. He's ready. Of course ready.
Of course too.
I believe I have the GoPro rolling. I think he stopped it. Look that. Man, he stopped at 380. Let's see the bulging in here. Right there, Dad. No, this one. So you would pretty much have a big thing on your thing. What was that thing? What are these things? Anyways, so you pretty much stopped it, and the bullet probably came back at us. It didn't hit us, so it doesn't count. No, hopefully not the next time too. Now we're gonna step it up to a 9mm, which I think it will go through that. 9mm?
Of course.
9mm. That 9mm, 9mm, or 9mm. I'm having a trouble saying millimeter. Some of you guys mentioned. So 9mm. This one is a hard cast. I think this is a heavier bullet, 140 grain, and it's one of those that hits the target and just tears to pieces. We're gonna use the Glock 19. There was one in the chamber already. That's how you're supposed to carry your gun. Dad, you ready?
Of course.
We went through. Do you think you went through both sides or just one side?
Just one side.
Just one side. Stopped it. So our 9mm or 9mm went through the first layer and didn't exit in the back. So basically it still works. You would die, but your buddy right behind you, he would survive. So you guys are lined up, you get hit, he's gonna survive. But let's see what will go through both sides. You think 45 ACP will go through both sides? Let's give it a check. All right, that is going to go ahead and shoot the 45 ACP. That is 230 grain. Go ahead and shoot it, Dad.
Of course.
Nice shot.
Only
Oh.
one side.
A big hole, if you know what I mean. He stopped it. That was the 7.62 by 54 odd that you shot, and this is the 45 ACP that is stopped. That was our 9 that is stopped. I think the 9 had better chance of going through. I have other plans to do with this helmet right about now in this specific video, but I want to shoot it with something that is going to go through both sides. I'm going to shoot one more pistol round. If it does, it does. Then we'll move to a rifle that I'm pretty sure it will. Then we'll do something. What do you think, Dad?
Of course.
Both sides? I'm pretty sure it's going to go through both sides. GoPro is rolling. And by the way, the rounds that I was using, it's 700 grain. You ready, Dad?
Of course.
All right. Yeah, he did. He did. That is our impact point right there. I don't know why I'm getting dirty. What is this coming from? It's a table and exited right there. Pretty much, yeah. Before I move to my other plan, which is not firearms, I'm gonna shoot it with the 5.56 as well to see if it's gonna go through both sides. And yeah, Dad, it's time for a 5.56. Do you think it will go through both sides?
Of course.
Of course. Again and again and again, thanks to Precise Armory for letting me borrow these beautiful rifles, pistols, and providing with all the ammos. You guys are the best. By the way, you guys should check out their, I don't know if I can link the website, but I'm gonna put their name. Check it out. They're very good. Dad, 5.56. I don't know about this scope though. Did I even hit it? Let's see what happened. That is a very small hole right there. Went through the other side. Went through here too. I was about to finish up with all the firearms, but I got one more thing to shoot. We have a box shot, right? Out of a Remington 870. Let's see what box shot will do. Go.
I can shoot?
Go ahead. Go for it.
Of course.
Of course. I can tell you that helmet is deformed. Oh, what did you do to this helmet?
Of course, shoot it.
You shot the hell out of it, Jesus Christ. Alright, so yeah, I think this is the part that you shot it. I'm not sure what happened exactly. I think some of them are here. You shot probably low, but it just went through one side. One of them tried to come out, but it did not. Enough shooting.
Why?
One more test. Alright, Dad, and now we're gonna have to find out if something happened to you with that helmet. You're laying on the ground and there's a car passing by and they're gonna try to run you over your head. Is that helmet gonna protect your head? Let's figure it out.
Of course.
Go check it out. You ready, Dad?
Of course.
Am I in the right direction?
Of course. Go ahead.
Nada? Man, that's a good helmet. Woo-wee. Alright, see? I guess it works. Let me back up, I'll be right back. Nothing? Nada?
Nada. Nothing.
Alright, Dad, so that was our torture test. If you like the video, what I can tell you is there is 3 more helmets coming up. This was the German one. The next one will be the Japanese one. The one after that will be the Russian one, and after that it will be the American one, all from World War II. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment to see what you liked. I hope I see you